What is up, guys? It's your boy Suplex Network here, coming back at you again for another video, and today we are looking at the 10 figures that Mattel needs to make. What are you doing, Mattel? Get onto these figures. Make these figures. So I've compiled a list of 10 figures that I really want to see Mattel make, and I believe there is no reason they have not made these yet. It's just they don't know what they're doing, apparently. They don't know what they're doing. So let's get into this 10. So number 1 on my list is an Elite Jeff Jarrett. So the other year, Jeff Jarrett made a few on-screen appearances. So I would love it if Mattel would make a Jeff Jarrett figure. I'd personally want a older WCW styled one with the guitar, with the glasses, and he could come with a shirt like the Don't Piss Me Off shirt, or the jacket, entrance jacket, you know. I just think Jeff Jarrett having an Elite is something we've missed. Like, I don't know if he's part of a Legends contract and whatnot nowadays, but who knows? It would be amazing to see an Elite Jeff Jarrett. Number 2 on the list is a Ruthless Aggression Shawn Michaels. We're getting all these throwback Shawn Michaels from the 90s, 80s, whatever, but we do not have an Elite Ruthless Aggression era Shawn Michaels. There is slim to none out there on the market. If you want one, you're paying $5 million. So Mattel needs to tap into that Ruthless Aggression era that everybody is very nostalgic of. People growing up watching it are now like my age, and now we want Shawn Michaels Ruthless Aggression. I'd have the black and red attire pants. I'd have him come with one of his singlets, like those singlet things. I don't know what they're called. And then maybe one of his country hats, or the tag team championship, who knows. But I think it is overdue, long overdue, for an Elite Ruthless Aggression Shawn Michaels. Number 3 on this list is somebody that I personally loved to hate back in the day. Now, we had a Viscera and a King Mabel, but I think it's time for Big Daddy V to have an Elite. And of course, he would come with the interchangeable V hands. An accessory, maybe Matt Striker as an accessory. That'd be kind of sick, but you know, not going to happen. Yeah, you could just come with the V hands. You could throw in whatever you want, really. A weapon, just because ECW days, he was in ECW for a little bit. So yeah, Big Daddy V is one of those guys that just is very likable. Everybody enjoyed him back in the day. He wasn't a great wrestler, but the character was scary. Everybody hated him. He was scary. So we loved him, kind of. Coming in at number 4 on my list of most wanted figures is the WrestleMania 25 Rey Mysterio in the Joker attire. So this has got to be one of Rey's best attires he's ever worn in wrestling, and I don't know if the copyright is here, there, everywhere with that, but if they could get away with doing it, it would make for an amazing Elite. They could put this as an exclusive, and it would sell out. Everybody would want it. Everybody would buy it. You could throw in the Intercontinental title, the green hair and the wig. It's just so awesome if this would come out as a figure. He'd come with the jacket, Intercontinental title. It's just, I really want to see it if copyright allows it. Halfway through the list at number 5, we have got Brian Kendrick. I don't know if he's still with the company. I haven't been keeping up with the Cruiserweight division and whatnot. Is it still 205, I think, still? I don't know. But Brian Kendrick, and of course, in his tag team days when he was with Paul London, I'd have the jester-like pants, I'd have it in blue, and I'd come with a SmackDown Championship, or maybe come with both, just because Paul London's probably not going to get an Elite ever. But yeah, have Brian Kendrick Elite just as a throwback, as they were my favourite tag team growing up as a child, so I would love to see Brian Kendrick SmackDown Champion. Number 6 on this list is Paul London, but hey, just had to throw it in there, of course, because can't have Brian Kendrick without Paul London, but I don't know. Mattel, WWE, sign the man just so we can get the figures. Please, just sign him for the figure, alright? And then you can do whatever, I don't care. Number 7 on this list is an ECW icon, an ECW legend, Tommy Dreamer. He's had a few basics, and now it's time. Give him an Elite. Give him an Elite. Come on, boys. We want a Tommy Dreamer Elite. I don't know if he's still doing things with the company. I know he did Edge and Christian shows. He was in segments and whatnot. They still talk about him every now and then. So I think Tommy Dreamer, if he is in the Legends deals and whatnot, Give him an Elite. Everybody wants it. Everybody needs a Tommy Dreamer Elite. I'd give him either the modern ECW title or the old school one, or an ECW tag team, and just throw in a trash can or something just because he's extreme, you know what I'm saying? Number 8 on this list is another ECW boy. It is Paul E. Dangerous. Paul Heyman, a throwback. I wouldn't have a new version. I'd have a throwback ECW Paul Heyman in the trench coat looking thing, the phone, the big phone that they carried around. Yeah, I'd have that and the trench coat, 2 accessories. It would be awesome to finally have one. We've had a few new school Paul Heymans, which, I mean, we need to get more of those, but an old school ECW Paul Heyman would be delightful. Number 9 on this list is a cruiserweight, and it is Billy Kidman. I believe he is doing a producer role, a backstage role, Billy Kidman, and he was a very underrated wrestler, a very underrated cruiserweight, and he had 2 really iconic attires. He had the trunks, the biker shorts. I'd have him come out in the other attire, how he had the wife beater and the jean shorts, and then have the trunks as a chase. Now I'd have this be the chase in the set because you'd get the 2 figures in one. It'd be amazing. 2 figures that would be sellouts on their own, but throw the chase in there and it will be a banger. And then the last person on my list on this, number 10, is somebody that I believe they have the rights to, and that is Gregory Helms. They've made a few Hurricane Helms figures. They made an Elite not long ago, so I do believe a Gregory Helms is possible, and he is such, again like Billy Kidman, such an underrated wrestler. Longest reigning Cruiserweight champion, I do believe. Do not quote that. It's just from my memory. I can't remember. But yeah, give him the bandana. Give him the Cruiserweight Championship. Maybe the vest thing he came with. But I would really love to see Gregory Helms. You know, I love the Hurricane, but I did enjoy Gregory Helms better than the Hurricane gimmick. So guys, that is my 10 most wanted Elite figures to be made by Mattel in 2021. I know they can do it, and I hope to God they at least do 1 of these, or 2 of these, or 10 of these, I don't know. But guys, if you enjoyed this video, leave a like on it, be sure to comment down below, and if you're new here, hit that subscribe button. It's free, it doesn't cost any money to hit that subscribe button. And yeah, until next time, this is Suplex Network, signing off. Peace.